I know you have big financial dreams, you have big financial goals, you have saving goals, you have things that you want to purchase, but all these goals seems like they are far to reach because of your daily habits that and how you spend your money. It is easy to buy things or to become a spendthrift in this day and age because everything is online. You can order food online, you can order electronics online, you can order a new phone online, you can buy home decor, you can do shopping, you can buy beddings. Like there is just a lot in the online space that is telling you buy this, get this, do not miss out on this. And if you do not have self discipline, you end up purchasing things every end of the month, things that you do not even need just because they have been advertised. You have seen an ad and you're like, yeah, this item, it looks beautiful and I want to buy it. But if you have self discipline, you're able to understand when you need something is only when you buy it. If you have been feeling this way and feeling like your finances are out of reach and you're doing a lot of impulse buying, this video is for you because I have 10 things that I've listed. I'm going to discuss with you that you can stop buying in order you can reach your financial goal. Before we get into it, you can see I have a face beads. I've been done makeup, and the person who has done this makeup, I will link her Instagram account and her phone number. So if you want makeup like this for your skin tone, definitely, and for your events, birthday, wedding, photo shoot, anything, when you just want a professional makeup, just reach out to her. I leave the link to her Instagram account in the description below and her phone number. The first thing that you need to stop purchasing is impulse buying. Like I introduced and said, impulse buying is inevitable if you do not have self-control. The world is online. Everyone is advertising. Everyone is telling you, buy this, get this, go for this vacation, buy this item. But if you are the kind where you do not want to miss out on anything, you keep on impulse buying, that means you are spending more than you need on your wants. This means that you hardly save and you are hardly contributing to your financial goals. Stop buying things that you do not need. Always plan for them and practice delayed gratification. If you see something, maybe someone has done a shopping haul and you're like, yeah, I also want something like that, ask yourself, are you in a place where you need those items or you just want to buy them because you have seen them? And normalize taking like 30 days to think about something before you buy it, because when you see an advertisement online, it has tapped into emotions and you may not make a logic decision. But if you wait, to give yourself 12 days or 30 days, you can put that item in the cart and think about it. Ask yourself, can I go buy without this item? And why do I need to buy it? What contribution will it bring in my life? Do I have something that is serving a similar purpose in my life? Asking yourself such question and giving yourself time before you make that decision helps you make better decision and limits or minimize you buying things on impulse. The second item is buying branded items. Being obsessed with branded items. Branded items are expensive just because they are branded. Well-known brands offer high prices products, but that does not mean you can't get the same item, the same product in other suppliers who are offering at a lower price. Just because an item is branded does not mean you should buy it. Removing yourself from this aspect of always wanting to buy branded items to show off, you should save yourself from always wanting to buy branded items because they are pricey and they will not help you save money. So you can always buy things that are not branded, but they are still serving the same purpose. Choosing unbranded stores and buying items that are not branded will save you a lot of money because they come at an affordable price and also at a lower price than the branded items. And that is a good thing because provided the item is giving you all the services that you need, if it's a phone, it's giving you all the basic functionalities, like it has good storage, it has a good camera, it can make calls, it can send messages, internet connections, you can download apps. Those are the basic features for every phone. So avoiding the branded phones will help you save significantly. The third item that you need to stop spending your money on is unused subscriptions. Most of the times we just subscribe platforms of just in case I need it through in the month I would want to watch, especially if it's music or streaming platforms. But you can just go an entire month and maybe you've just watched once or twice. then that one is not something that is helpful. That is not a subscription that you can continue paying for every month. The automatic renewals of these subscriptions, they can cost you a good amount of money at the end of the year. When you look at it per month, you may like, it's only 300 shillings or it's only 500 Kenyan shillings. But when you multiply that 500 times 12, that's 6,000 Kenyan shillings. And you can use that, you can direct that 6,000 shillings to your savings, and which can help you grow your savings by 6,000 at the end of the year. So if you have subscriptions, especially if you have more than 2 subscriptions, I will advise you go check your subscription list and delete the ones that you are using, you are less likely to use in the course of the month, and remain with the ones that are important. Like internet subscription is important. That one you can't do without it, because if you don't have Wi-Fi, then you'll have to buy bundles, and bundles are more expensive in the long run than Wi-Fi. So if they are just subscriptions for entertainment, like streaming platforms, music platforms, or newsletters, maybe you're subscribed, you're supposed to pay a certain amount of money, or it's a group subscription, anything, just audit yourself and ask yourself what this subscription is doing. If it is not helping you, then unsubscribe. The fourth thing that you need to stop wasting your money on is takeouts. Yeah, takeout is very convenient, and most of the time when you come home from work, you are tired, you don't feel like cooking, you feel lazy, and you're just like, let me just reach my phone, I go to the app, I order delivery. But remember that delivery apps usually have a higher rate, a higher price than what you could have bought if you walked into that restaurant and bought it, because they are also in business, so they have their markup. Another thing, you will pay for delivery, and you will also pay for the service charge. To avoid all this, it's good that you do a meal prep. Plan your meals over the weekend. You can even hire someone to come and help you do the meal prep and store it in your refrigerator. And during the week, when you don't feel like you want to cook, just reach out to your meals that you have stored in your freezer, warm it, or if it's pre-cooked, cook it depending on how you like it, and then eat. Because when the week is busy, you will get tired and you will not feel like you want to go to the kitchen and start making a meal from scratch. Meal prepping will help you with this, and it will help you minimize the costs that you could have spent on takeouts for meal convenience. Even when you hire someone to help you with the meal prep, it will still be less amount that you would have spent if you ordered takeouts throughout the week. The fifth thing that you need to stop buying a lot is coffees and tea. If you are a person who loves coffee or tea, you must use a cup of tea or coffee every day. I would advise that you make it from home and then carry it to work. Or if you have to buy, maybe you have that favorite joint that you have to buy, then limit the number of times that you buy. You can say 4 days out of 5 days you're going to work, you can be carrying your own. Then maybe 1 day out of that, you can do tea or coffee from your favorite joint. But doing it every day is expensive, because, for instance, here in Kenya, coffee will cost, a good coffee from Java, it will be around 300 Kenya shillings. So if you're buying every day, that is 1,500. 4 times a month, that is almost 6,000. Yeah, that is 6,000 shillings. And that's a lot of money. If you saved 6,000 every month, that by the end of the year, you'll have 72,000 saved in your savings. So you can see that if you look at it per day, you'll see it's a small amount of money. But when you calculate it per day, per month, and then at the end of the year, you can see it's a significant amount of money. You can decide you can be doing takeouts, coffee takeouts twice a month, and then the rest of the money, channel it to your savings. And by that, you'll see significant growth in your savings, and you'll be able to achieve your financial goals faster. The sixth thing that you need to stop buying is fast moving fashion and fashion hauls. If you're in Nairobi, you can bear me witness that in the evening when you come from work, there are a lot of clothes in the street retailing 50 shillings, 100 shillings, 200 shillings, and you are more likely to buy because you're just like, it's just 100 shillings, it's just 50 bob, let me just pick. And you continuously do these hauls every week or even twice a week, and your closet is full of clothes that you do not even want to wear, or clothes that you only wore once and you no longer want to wear. Another thing that is a waste of your money is buying fashion with trends or fast moving fashion. This means that if something is in fashion now, you buy it, in the next 2 months it's out of fashion, you're not able to wear it, and you want to buy now another set of clothes that is current fashion, then you buy, and then after some time it's out of fashion, then you go ahead and buy something else like that. So you're continuously buying fast moving fashion, and your closet is full of things that you do not want to wear, and that is a waste of money. The best thing to handle this is to buy functional clothes. Like when you look at a cloth, you can wear it in different occasions, you can style it in different styles, and you can actually wear it, because also there is a habit where people buy things, they see them beautiful online, and you're like, you want to buy a short dress, you just buy it, take a photo, and then return it in the closet. And doing this will affect your finances because those clothes are not functional. The best thing is to buy functional clothes, and clothes that are not pegged into fashion. Clothes that you can wear, like denim. Denim is always in fashion. There is no day that we'll wake up and find that denim is not in fashion. Another thing is buying clothes that fit your lifestyle. Don't just buy clothes for fantasy. A lot of women buy clothes because of fantasy. You just like, you look at someone wearing off shoulder, you know very well you cannot wear an off shoulder, but you just like, I like the way that lady looks, so I'll buy that dress. Then you go ahead and buy it. And now it is in your closet. You no longer wear it because you don't wear off shoulders. Or others buy short dresses. You've seen it's beautiful online. You go ahead and order it. You wear it, you take a picture, you store it in the closet, because that's not your lifestyle. The best thing is to shop within your lifestyle. If you're comfortable with off shoulder, one hand, short clothes, then do so. But if you're not comfortable wearing those short, revealing clothes, then don't buy them. Or if wearing full coverage is not your fashion, then don't shop those clothes. Shop what you can wear and within your lifestyle. Another thing is shopping. Clothing hauls in town is a waste of money because you're always buying clothes. Like for instance, you're just like, it's 50 bob. Yeah, that's pocket change, right? It's 100 shillings. That's pocket change. But what you do not know, let's say for instance, you do street hauls, 500 shillings every week when you come from work. And this is in the lowest range. People shop more than 500 shillings for street hauls. That 500 shillings, when you multiply it by 4, it's 2,000. When you take that 2,000 times 12, that is 24,000 shillings in a year. Saving this money will help your finances significantly. Only shop clothes with purpose. The seventh thing that you need to stop spending money on is expensive mobile plans. Don't just have a mobile plan just because you can see your friend is paying 2,000 shillings for a mobile plans and you also want to buy it. No, buy a plan that fits your lifestyle. If you can spend like, you use more than 400 minutes, then find a plan that is within that amount. Or if you use less than 400 minutes, then go for a mobile plan that matches your lifestyle. If you are not a person who makes a lot of calls, then don't go for a mobile plan. You can do WhatsApp calls, you can do messages, you can do the internet calls, and that actually saves you a lot of money. The eighth thing that you need to stop wasting your money on is gym subscriptions. It is very beneficial to go to the gym, but only if you go like 4 times a week. But most of the people who have gym subscription, they have it just for the sake of having it. Just to tell your friends, I have a gym subscription, but you only go 5 days in a month to the gym. Then that one is not a good subscription. I will advise you cancel that subscription and start using free YouTube workout tutorials at home, which is very convenient, and help yourself have that discipline of working out every day for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Once you are consistent with your home workout, then you can go ahead and subscribe to the gym, because when you subscribe to the gym, when you already have that discipline of working out every day, you'll be able to go like 4 times in a week to the gym, and that means you'll be utilizing your gym membership. But if you do not have discipline, you only go twice a month or 5 times a month, then cancel that subscription. Use that money for your financial goals. You can use it for your emergency fund. You can use it for saving. You can use it even to start a new business. Yeah, you can contribute it to your investments and grow your finances. The ninth thing that you need to stop wasting your money on is gifts. Buying gifts last minute. The reason why I discourage people from buying gifts last minute is because you're more likely to spend more money than if you had planned for it in the beginning of the year. You are an adult, you know your friends, you know how many birthdays you will attend, and start buying random gifts and storing them in your gift box. When you plan for it, you will buy those gifts within your budget, and you'll be able to choose the best, and you'll have room to bargain. But if you buy last minute, maybe it's on Thursday and the birthday is on Saturday, then you have no room to bargain, you have no room to compare different vendors online, then you'll end up buying an expensive gift that is way above your budget. The 10th thing is buying overpriced cleaning products. And there is something about human beings and seeing people online doing clean talks, cleaning videos, and you're all of a sudden you want that product. You already have a soap, you already have a detergent. For clothes, you already have detergent. For washing the house, but you still go ahead and buy more and more cleaning products. That is wasting your money, because once you identify a cleaning product that can clean your surfaces well, then stick to it. Just because you saw a video online of someone cleaning with multiple products, and then you be influenced into buying multiple cleaning products so that you can look like them and clean your spaces like them, it's a waste of money. Cleaning products, if you have one for surfaces, another one for utensils, another one for clothes, another one for hand wash, that's enough. And by the way, if you have a washing machine, actually people with washing machine, they also fall for this trap of buying overpriced detergent, because we have a lot to buy when it comes to washing machine. You have powder, you have liquid, you have pods, you have laundry beads, you have softener. Yeah, you have the softener liquid that also gives scent to your clothes. So there are a lot, but just find one or two products that can fit, because the goal is to clean your clothes and to make them smell well. If you can have two products that can do that, maybe one softener and another one cleaning detergent, then that one is good to go. You don't have to have a lot of cleaning products in your house just because people online are promoting over consumerism. One thing you should always remember is achieving your financial goals is one step at a time, and does not take it is not about making big sacrifices, but it is the small habits that we have every day that contribute towards our financial goals. Because if you overspend, you overthrift, you overbuy, you are always doing impulse buying, then you'll not be able to reach your financial goals, because your money will always be on the deficit. But if you normalize on delayed gratification, planning, buying clothes that are functional, not for lifestyle or for fantasy, then it will save you money. And also determining how much clothes you need to buy in a year. You don't have to buy clothes every other time you're invited in a wedding or in a birthday, or you're going for vacation. There are people who shop for every event in their life. You don't have to do that. Just buy functional clothes that you can style up depending on the events, and that will help you save money.